fresh off the jet, sparking with Gillette, running my house to the freezer, and we gonna catch 'em quick. Running my past to a beeper, and we gonna let 'em sit. Watching my shows hit the road, and we gonna let 'em get sick. Watch me go with the flow. I could go back to back and no, and I'ma hit your hoe. And dome, I'ma flip you hoe. And gon' crush your little woes. Cause you know I'm with the show, and you know I'm all the way. Gold, I can't catch it, bro. Now this is my apartment. I don't live in there though. I live in the house. I'm not allowed in there actually. Before I left for California, my mom was like, "No one else is moving in here after you leave." And then like a bunch of people moved in there. But it's empty now. I could show you a tour. I could. You totally copied me with the cat thing. But I copied Henry with the cigarette thing. When I was like 14, Henry posted a video, a picture on his Instagram, and me and John Michael were looking at it, and it was of like a cigarette and like his breakfast. Henry Frost. Look up Howdy Down Film on Instagram. Henry Frost. He knows Matthew McConaughey. I grew up with him. He's like Matthew McConaughey's double. He got fired though. I don't think Matthew McConaughey fucks with him anymore. That's what the word from Wild Bill is. But he's still he's pretty famous. He posted a picture of a cigarette. And then, ever since then, me and John Michael been smoking cigarettes. I don't know if John Michael still smokes cigarettes though. But when we were 11, we bought cigars. And, well, Pippin's older brother bought us cigars when we were 11, I think. And then we started drinking when we were like, I don't know, because I remember one time I went to a party with Christian. It was William's party, and John Michael handed me a beer, so that was probably when we started drinking. I was probably like 16, 15 maybe. Yeah, probably 15 or 14. We went to a party. Oh, we were driving. So we had to be 16, 17. But this is before I got expelled. I got expelled. I got expelled when I was like 17. I got expelled. I got laid later on, and I never called her. I think she still hates me. That's probably why you're so scared of me. Or not scared of me, but like you're scared to like lose me. Even though you're like riding me and Henry's fame almost. Cause like you're like I know Ben. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you may have all these followers and I may have none and subscribers, but you know Ben, that's all you know. You know, like you're nobody. Like just because you have that all that followers, you're fucking nobody. Like serious. Did I just say that? I'm not gonna pause or nothing or edit it. But I could rap for you. Brain sick. Watching the soaps. Got 'em like iPhone. Got the camera. She gon' ride the pipe. Not dead. Watch back. Tell the kind of hype. Get your clothes. Hit the road. They think I'm polite. G-Shock. Spike Lee. Divers watch. Full throttle. Same kind of MacGyver got. I drive a lot. Wait. Hold up. I'm hungry. Chicken sandwich, no honey mustard with onions only. Won't get embarrassed, come run up on them. My youngins on them tripping heads, stand on ends. Like Julio, coolie fold, front of your face, look like a booty hole. Take for instance, you ain't making the right amount. Words on the birds, you breaking somebody else. Somebody walking in there, walk up in the trap and they end up taking you out. They go grind all night till the daylight coming up. All my life they say he's not one of us. He thinks nothing when the cheese keeps doubling the weed. I'm puffing all the lean, I'm guzzling. So, it's alright. I mean, it's cool how y'all do rap, like YouTubers, but I feel like y'all should totally, like, stick to, YouTubing. And, like, not try to go into the film industry, not try to go into the rap industry, none of that shit. Because all y'all do is YouTube. Y'all don't do, like, real acting. It's all YouTubing. Like, I know people who are like real actors. Like famous people, like Matthew McConaughey. Like, are you serious? You like who do you know? You don't know anybody. It's all about who you know. So you're kind of riding my fame wave. You're like, I know Ben, right? And that's not enough cuz I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. You're just some random girl who's obsessed with me. She stalked me, she called me. Her and her friends stalked me and made fun of me on their YouTube accounts because they're YouTubers and that's all they are. They're YouTubers. You're a YouTuber. You're not a singer. You're nobody. You sing at a bar, like you're nobody. You're nobody too. You think that you've been on a couple of movies, like small little parts that you're an actor? You're nobody. You're nobody. Nobody at all. Nothing at all. Nobody at all. But, I mean, I could rap more. You want to hear me rap? Yeah. You do, right? Mama always said, do that shit by yourself. 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 Hit them licks by yourself. Get rich by yourself. Mama always said, do that shit by yourself. And if you get caught, man, nobody tell. Mama always said, do that shit by yourself. Here you go. Go chase that bag, little nigga. Forget all the shit that you did in the past. Go chase that bag, little nigga. And if you do something, make sure you wear a mask. Go chase that bag, little nigga. Go chase that bag. I'm gonna finish the cigarette. But yeah, I mean, just because you've been on a commercial before, like commercials, you do commercials, that doesn't mean you're like a model. It doesn't. Like, none of that shit that y'all did, y'all are nobodies. Nothing at all, bro. I might say I know Amy. Yeah, I might know Amy. But I don't know any of y'all. I don't know none of y'all. The only connect I had was through Amy. Like, I don't know any of y'all. I'm like, dude, I know Amy. Amy called me. Who else called me? Amy called me. She's like, hey, I'm Amy. I'm like, oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Fuck you. Because I'm somebody. I know people who are fucking, like, the biggest stars on the planet. Like, they actually have a star on the Walk of Fame. So, when you call me and I cuss you out, it was because you're nobody. You just know me. See what I'm saying? You don't know anybody. You're not in acting. You do YouTube, so stick to YouTube. That's what I like about Amy. Amy sticks to YouTube. She's like, I'm a YouTuber. I'm going to make the most out of it. I'm going to put ads on it. I'm going to do all this shit. But honestly, you really copied me on the cat thing. And that's not cool. But, I mean, I'm not upset about it. I don't care. But honestly, like, as far as Amy Orman goes, Archie's in a relationship with a girl. That's cool. That's totally cool. Listen to my voice. Listen to how I say it. It's cool with me. I don't care. I'm not mad about it. I've never been mad about anything but people trying to fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? Just getting off of my ass. But those people are gone. Like, literally, Amy Orman had this guy named Jack Dodge, and he was just fucking with me online. He was like writing me hate mail and all this shit. Because Amy had called me one time. She calls me. She's like, hey, do you know Matthew McConaughey? I'm like, yeah, kind of. I know somebody who knows Matthew McConaughey. And she's like, oh, shit. And then she, like, tried to attach herself to my fame. And I was like, fuck you. And she's been on this rant about how she should be able to attach herself to me and all this shit. And I'm just not letting it happen. But, I mean, I'm thinking about it nowadays. Like, yeah, it's cool, like, cool. But I'm just making all this shit after the fact. Like, y'all put all y'all videos. I was just waiting for you to shit. Because once you shit, then, I mean, when you shit like that, like a big shit like that, like, you probably need that shit to make yourself feel good. Because you don't know what's going on. And you don't know about the things around you. You need to shit big time. Right? I don't need to do this. I did this because I wanted to. But you need to shit big time. And you shit out all that bad stuff about me. And all that. Maybe you kept your name solid. Maybe you did yourself a solid by shitting all that shit. But the point is that you shit and you have to shit. So no matter what, you're the one who looks like a dumbass because you shit on video. I shit with photos, and you can go look at a photo and maybe some bad words that I said, maybe some cuss words on there. on the photos, because I definitely got modded a bunch of times. I'm like, okay, slap on the wrist, just guidelines, don't let it happen again. So I'm like, bam, back on. And I'm just shitting with photos and words. Y'all are shitting with videos. All of y'all. So think about how stupid you are if you're watching this. Because I just ruined your fucking career.